What's your name?
Sophie Heather.
Date of birth?
28th of December 1996.
Nationality?
British.
When did you start your sport?
I started skating when I was 9 and I started football when I was about 14.
Do you play in any position in football? Or?
I play in goal with football.
What's your personal achievements with your sport?
With skating and personal achievements is I've competed for Peterborough. I do in-rink competitions, and with football we won the League Cup where we played at MK Dons, the final, and we won the Northamptonshire County Cup where we played, I think the place was called Coggenho.
What is your inspiration?
For football, I'd say most Arsenal players, but the inspiration, I like watching Thierry Henry because although I'd probably never save any of his shots, I still like watching like his technique and his feet skills, and he's just a really good player. And then with skating, I didn't really watch skating before I did it, but now that I do it, I'd say probably my coach, because she was a really good skater when she was younger, and she had a really bad injury, and she can't jump anymore because of that injury, but she still coaches and she's still got really high level students.
What was your best moment in your sports?
The best moment in skating, probably when I competed for the first time, because I was really nervous and I wanted to do well, and then when I was doing it I was really enjoying it and I wanted to do it again, which I did it again in a different competition. And then with football, probably my first full season playing at MK Dons, a professional football ground, going in the changing rooms, we were the home team and the changing rooms were absolutely massive, and coming out of the tunnel, singing the national anthem and then winning the final.
What's your worst moment with your sport?
The worst probably in skating is when you have a really bad fall, because you're doing these massive jumps and if you don't go for it you will fall, so you have to go for it every time, but then when you do fall it hurts, but you know you have to do it again and it's worrying that you have to do it again because you know it's going to hurt. And then with football, I haven't really had a worse moment with football, just like the training when you're really out of breath and you don't want to do any more and they make you do more.
Have you ever scored any own goals or anything?
I've never scored an own goal, but I have scored from my goal kick out of my hands, full-size pitch. The wind had no part in it at all, and I kicked it. We were winning, I think 5-1 at the time, and it bounced and it took off again and it just lobbed the goalie. So.
Impressive. What type of music do you like?
I like all the Now CDs, like quite a big fan of Katy Perry, like I like all the new songs that have come out.
Like the stuff on the charts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is your hero? So.
Overall, like I think the main person that got me into like sport is probably like my dad, because he enjoys football and I never really liked it when I was younger, but now I really enjoy it, and he's like even though he doesn't understand skating at all, he tries, bless him.
What is your ambition for your sport?
With skating, I mean, if you're not a certain level by the time you're 7, then you're not going to be Olympic champion, and I didn't even start till I was 9, so I just want to go as far as I can with skating. I want to land a double, that's my main ambition, and then with football, see where it takes me really.
Yeah. What's your hardest training session?
My hardest training session, probably with skating, we normally do footwork, which is fine, but one week my coach decided to test our fitness, so we did quite a few laps on the ice. We did quite a few moves that she found hilarious because none of us could do, and then probably with football, just when we have a fitness day again and the manager makes us do like shuttle runs around the pitch. We do a regular warm-up and then we'll have a cool down, go around the pitch again, and then we'll play a game. So.